Okay. Hello. Our team name is Thea, or they um or we just call it Paper Sky. That's what we named ourselves. Um, we took this or I took this project inspiration from an Instagram post I seen, in which a stranger brings a note, a sticky note, and gives it to the stranger. And then it gives them like a nice or a quote, something inspirational, just to lighten up their day. Um, so Robert,
Okay, so basically the goal here is just to spread joy. So with our app, basically you're going to come to a screen. You're going to see a lot of notes floating around, and if you click on them, it's going to be a positive message like "Have a great day," or "You're awesome," or "Nice shirt." And then you're able to actually add your own messages to it. Type them in. You can pick whether you want to send it on a paper airplane, as like a little envelope, or as a crumpled piece of paper, however you want to send it. You add your little note, and then you can actually try to find your note floating in the mix. As more notes get added, it actually adds to the scene, and it's actually more like a treasure hunt to see if you can find the notes, or if someone sends you a note or sends a random note, try to find that particular one. It's kind of fun too.
Yeah, as Robert said, that users are, presented with a whole bunch of notes floating all over their screen, and they can pick and choose their own the notes they want to read and like which ones look cool. Like, oh, look at this airplane. Let me choose that. Let me read into that. And it's going to be holding like a pretty happy message in it to hopefully make the users feel like, joyful and hold something with them for the rest of the day. And users can also write their own notes to where they can just send a message to a whole bunch of random people, and people will find their notes on the screen as well. And other people are going to be able to open that and feel good about themselves and everything. And our end goal is to make the users feel happier after using our app.
so for demo purposes, here's our front end.
Oh
Um,
man, I'm so
so
excited. Oh, this is awesome.
if you click on these already made notes, they have a little message. So each one of them are
Oh, I
different.
love it.
Uh, you could create your own message. Let's say, doing great. And you can choose a specific shape or the kind of letter, basically, or note. So yeah, I'll stick to sticky note and it sends to the sky. And I think it should be this one. Yeah. So you can just, the users, hopefully, I was trying to run this through Vercel and render, but I didn't have time to do it. So I want to be more interactive so the participants can use it. But right now, for demo purposes, we're just sticking to this.
Oh, I love it.
Uh, yeah, that's what our project is about.
I love it. Are you guys going to deploy this after the hackathon?
Yeah, I'll try to play it afterwards.
Oh man, this is super cool. Also, just a quick note: if it doesn't have a backend, you can always use Netlify, and
Mm.
Netlify you can deploy it for free on prod. So, but yeah, this is an awesome project. What judges? What do we think? We have any questions? I know
I
Mike has a
definitely
question. Just kidding.
I
Don't put
uh I
Mike on the
really
spot.
like I really like how close this is to being interactive with everyone. How close is the code, the actual project to that spot where we could all write our notes?
I was trying for the backend, I was trying to make it like a WebSocket so multiple users can interact with it. Um, right now I'm having trouble with that. So on Vercel, it deploys correctly, but I'm using Render or Railway for deploying the
Cool.
backend. So that's what I was trying to do right now. So it's close.
Yeah, we were
Amazing.
able, like, through not this whole end setup to get it working with us, just us. Like, we were able to see each other's messages or whatnot, but it was not through the one to deploy out to everyone else.
Mhm.
Yeah, um, amazing. I think this was great. Um, any what was the hardest thing technically to make happen?
Um, I guess oh, I guess the deciding like what kind of tech stack we're gonna be using. Um,
Mm.
Most of us here are somewhat beginners. So I was helping them learn using React or Next.js, and we use Python for the background for the backend. So I guess like the technical difficulties was a bit of a problem, but we managed to pull it off.
Awesome. Amazing. This is amazing. I really hope you guys present this or present this to Prod after. This is an awesome project.